Okay, let's keep going. Jissen Kumitachi. Okay, and Jissen Kumitachi, I got requested more precisely study Ryuhi, Jissen Kumitachi, Ryuhi, and Kusanagi. And Ryuhi, those who study the Shintaïdo Buddhist, you know the Kohan and counterattack. Kohan and counterattack. And the other one is Ryuhi. Now, Ichimonji uke. So this is the Ryuhi. Ryuhi is a part of Hinokata. Hinokata is, let's see. This is a Ryuhi, Hinokata. And this is a Ryuhi. Okay? And this is Ichimonji uke. And Jissen Kumitachi, Ryuhi technique, name of Ryuhi came from Bojutsu technique. This is the keeping blade of this angle. Okay, and especially this Ryuhi is, you know, if you see martial art movie like this, samurai police, a special stick, and not the sword, they use the stick. This is a special technique of, imagination is from here, this. Overhead strike is coming. So you come in, like Ichimonji uke, then stand up, then rotate, then arrive here. Then after this, you step in. Okay, from here, Ryuhi mode, stand up, and rotating here, and stop. Equal energies. So. Yeah. Sword is coming here like this. Overhead attack or Jodan, right Jodan, Kiriharai attack coming. One more time. Oops. Yes, one more time. When she comes, I go. Then turn. Then shuffle, step back. Yeah. Coming. So that's the movement. Yes. Stand up. Stop it. So when you study this one, if you don't have a sparring partner, it may be difficult. But more, remember I taught you the sword, not sword movement, calligraphy, more stroke writing style, or another way I said is with sound technique with sound, go to technique without sound.
Mhm.
So from here, when you strike like this, this is with sound, with sound. So I want you to study more plus. This is the form with sound. Then slowly go around, then stop. Gradually, strong sound. And in Japanese say katai, very hard style, like hard style karate. But gradually, with timing, less sound, more shock absorber. But when you do shock absorber, don't go down. If you go too down, like this, it doesn't work. Shock absorber. So your whole body sink. Yes.
Oops.
Then at last, I can go directly. Even if she come overhead or diagonal cut from here, I go directly half. This is a basic. Okay, now, step. I want you to practice like this. Right foot, right foot. Right foot, right foot. Then from here, switch a step and guide sword to my own right side. This way. Yes. So how chest is open, so you come in. I can cut this. So this is a mode. Yes. Okay. Now go slowly from here. Yes. Wait. So from here like this. Right. So from here like this. One. Then you can come here like this. So she can go pa. One more time. So I go here like this. Let her go. Then I cut here. So that's the meaning. Okay? Or another one. Let her go here. Then I cut here. And here. And cut here. One time. The area like this. Wow. Here. Then you stop. So that's the meaning. That's a ryuhi arrangement. So Shudan kata has a ryuhi arrangement. From here, yes. From here, yes. So we cut up, guide, sword, and stop. So Chuden no kata has a ryuhi arrangement. So one more time. Please come. He is coming. Go here. Then 15 step. And stop. 1、2、3、4。1、2、3、4。 Sorry. Small space.
Yeah.
Excuse me. My right Jordan attack is coming here like this. Go. Ryuhi block. And step up, feet together. And the right foot back. And guide my sword to exterior. Sorry. Koda. Then you stop in. One more time. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Then you stop. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Okay, please do without me. I go ahead, I do Kiai, I H. Good. Ready, I H. Make sure to switch step. First right foot front, then right foot front, left foot come up, and right foot back. You have to switch step. Yeah. Ready? 1. It's okay from beginning this way, you can go. But I recommend this pose and the right foot front first. Then switch. Good.
This way.
Yes. Ready? 1. Good. So when you come in like this, roof block like this, right foot front, right foot, step in right foot, then switching step and you go down. Guide the sword away, outside. I go. Go. Go.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Right foot. Step up and then you move. Overhead or right Jordan coming like this. Ryuhi block. Step back. The 4 movement. Overhead or right Jordan attacking coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. The sword is here, long sword, or like this, or here. So if you are here like this, Shoko pose like this, So you go. Then shoko pose. 1, 2、3、4。ちょうどそうです。Over the lens, fold, this, right foot. 1、Then at last, flow movement. So imagine making sound on purpose and gradually go to no sound movement. So in the beginning, hard sound, best sound, then at last, without actually sword hitting each other, just timing and space.
Toujours de la droite, et toujours aller de la droite.
So that's the ryuhi.
I have a question about the position of the last thrust as you step in, because it looked quite low. So is the idea of it to move down, move your sword down, so the partner's sword moves out of the way, or are you in with a tsuki?
Yes, individually you practice going like this, but in the actual situation, you don't need to go down so fast.
Okay.
I do a little bit. I don't want to hurt my wife, but. So from here, up, guide down, then little bit you come in here. Can you see here? Can you see here? Yeah. You come. Yes. Then guide the sword away. And because the tsuba guard is here, so sword can slide down here. Then guide the sword away. From here, guide the sword away and step in. There is a sword, even short sword. Guard is here. Then sword starts sliding out like this. But my guard is here. So don't go too far. If you go too far, she can go here. That's it. That's enough. She got enough. Actually, you don't have to do boom. That's more hard style of like karate like this. Bang. That's not good. That's like Chiburi. Notice. That's it. So noble like this.
Okay, so I have a question then. So for that first version that you were just demonstrating, when you make noise, the attack is to the wrist. But as you get to the no noise version, then it seems like you're going more deeper into the body. Is that correct?
Right. That's right.
Okay.
But in order to practice no noise movement naturally, so the attacking side, who actually end up receiving has to know more wakame mode. If attacking side, who actually end up receiving, if he is more macho spirit like this, stiff like this, he'll get stabbed.
Yeah,
So
makes sense.
this is Shintaïdo Kumitachi. So attacking side who actually receive supposed to know wakame mode. Naturally, you need to react with wakame mode. So what I'm saying, so from here like this, as I attack here like this, my sword is guided like this. The stab is coming. So if I stay here like this, the stab is coming, I get stabbed. So from here, my sword is guided like this, and stab is coming. Whoa. So that reaction is very important. If both sides stick, is more dangerous. And this is a really deadly technique. And if both sides stick, very stiff, both sides is more macho mode, you can go to Las Vegas. Kusanagi, already I described. Kusa is a grass, you know, the hay. In all day, there's a big, there's a tool which go around the body like this. It's attached like this. So you go here. So you cut grass like this. And big blade here like this. So the cutting grass in Japanese is called nagu. Kusa nagu. Nagu means sign. Instead of cutting side, it's more of a low, knee joint or below. Okay. First, pretend someone attacking straight front of me like this. I do shoko mode. So exactly same as yesterday from here like this. More step in and pretend you're going to block. Right Jordan attack is coming. Right Jordan. Pretend you block. And let you step up. Let the opponent's sword go over your head. Then you step down and cut down. So because I go down, opponent's sword is coming like this. So my head will not be there. So it's not actual hard technique. It's more whole body movement. From here like this, Jordan attack is coming. I pretend block here. Then actually let opponent's sword go over my head. Then strike down. So that's a kusanagi. And Carol's question is, what's the difference kusanagi, maeirimi, and yokoirimi? Maeirimi, yokoirimi. My answer is so simple. If you have enough distance, you come into my ring. And if you don't have enough distance, you are got like this, you step back and handle it. So depend on situation. Okay, but when you practice individually, so from here you can go here by me. Sagari. So individually you can practice. But Mairimi and Sagari depend on how close, how aggressive attacker is coming. If aggressive attacker coming, squeezing the space like this, it's better you pretend, then Sagari. But attacker is not taking chance, just like this. Overhead strike or dialing, like this. So they are not really aggressive. But you can still cut. The sword is coming to your body. Then you can come in here by stepping in. Kind of passive attack, passing attack. Then you come in here. That's my area. And aggressive attack is coming. The aggressive attack is coming like this. In here. But the attack side is very passive. You move in, and you go here. So, kusanagi, mairimi, and ushiroirimi. So, actually, kusanagi technique, of course, when you practice kusanagi technique itself, you have to practice kind of not individually. Kusanagi movement itself, but it's almost like a combination. So remember, we studied the Kasumi technique. Kasumi is a net, the invisible net. So from here like this, when right Jordan attack is coming, like you pretend you're going to block, but let it go and overhead Jordan, T-com. So that's you study, Kasumi. And Kasumi technique had two sides. From here, right overhead coming, and here. Then left, from here, left to my right shoulder like this, coming like this. You pretend, Kasumi. The Kasumi, end of Kasumi movement is Jordan. Kusanagi is almost like combination of Kasumi and sign cut. So beginning is very much like Kasumi. Kasumi go here like this, straight. Or straight. So you don't sink your body. But the Kusanagi is goes like this. So you go down. That's a Kusanagi. So Kusanagi has both sides. So if you practice individually, you should practice both sides. But many of us getting old, and some of us has a weak knee. And in that case, I will not recommend you to keep forcing yourself to go hami-handachi. But aim of sword is more important. Where are you going to hit is more important. Strike is more important. So I would say, Kasumi go here like this. Switch step. and end up deltoid or corner of neck and shoulder. Same as from here like this. Other way. That's kasumi, end of kasumi. Deltoid or corner, neck and shoulder. And end of kusanagi is from here like this, switch step, and aim side of knee joint. Sword will come here, sword will come here, side of knee joint. Side of knee joint. So, in a way, end of kasumi is here, end of kusanagi is here. So that's I would like to say today. And Jissen Kumitachi record in Rob shared it with you. It came from ESC training like this, and everyone doing Hami Handachi. That's fine. It's not wrong, okay? But I would recommend you to not to force yourself to do always Hami Handachi. Just once a while. It's fine. So anyway, now I will do with more demonstration with Nicole, more practical demonstration. Same. Just pretend fudodachi. Not other side, fudodachi. And then pretend. Yeah. So from here like this. This is kasumi. This is kasumi. Okay. This is kasumi. Done? This is kasumi. This is kasumi. So kasumi and kusanagi is very similar. In a way, kasumi is overhead attack is a little higher. Okay, and kusanagi is more lower. Angle is lower. Like this one. So if I don't do like this, if I do, okay, she can still cut me. So kusanagi from here, pretend you block, and you go down. So it's very important from here. You sink your body. So it's me from here like this. Yeah. The body movement is from here. Beginning, right foot from. No, right foot from. This is a kasumi. This is a kusanagi. Okay, and the same thing, left front, left jodan. This is kasumi. This is kusanagi. Okay. This is kasumi. You have to study what the form or movement of kusanagi itself. But when you practice actual Jissen Kumitachi, always practice combination. Combination. So Kasumi and Ryuhi and Kusanagi is, for instance, good combination. And when you practice this arrangement, I would recommend you attacker side always attack right jodan, right jodan, because Ryuhi technique, opposite side of Ryuhi technique, you cannot do like this, because so opposite side of Ryuhi technique, kashuchi. So actually, sword movement itself is same. That's clear. Ryuhi going here like this. Sword movement itself here. Dashiuchi and Ryuhi. So if I use Ryuhi without putting hand, Ryuhi technique is this way. Ryuhi technique is this way. So from here, Dashiuchi. Move overhead. Dashiuchi. Ryuhi. Ryuhi. Again, Gashiuchi. But Gashiuchi could be Ryusuiken like this. Or from here, Ryuhi arrangement could be Ryusuiken. So it's all related.
Ito sensei.
Oh?
So Gashiuchi from the left, so Ryuhi can also be considered with Otonashi Ryuhi, or rather
Gaseuchi.
yeah, well they can almost be, you can do
Yes,
the same. I mean, one is the other, they blend
that's right.
if you do it from the left side.
Yeah, Gashiuchi also can move from a lot of sound or toward without sound.
So the two kind of blend. One, yeah, the one with
They're twins.
yeah.
That's right.
Twin.
Yeah.
So it's almost like gentle spanking. And also, I'm sure that many of you have seen, it's not like Shintaïdo kind of yokoism. It's not like Shintaïdo kind of yokoism. But from here like this, slightly. And from here, slightly. So, record the time. Overhead. Gashiuchi hard style like this. Gashiuchi hard style, bang. In a way, pretending going like this. But once you go, slightly. It's different from Shintaïdo kind of yokoiri. But if you watch the Japanese Kendo Association kata, there is a technique like that. Ready? Go. That's right. Kasumi and Kusanagi Kasumi, Kusanagi. Kasumi and Kusanagi. Kasumi and Kusanagi. Good. Kasumi and Kusanagi. Good. Okay. And now Kasumi and Ryuhi and Kusanagi. Ready? Kasumi and step back. Ryuhi and step back. Hey, Kusanagi. You got it? One more time. Kasumi, Ryuhi, and Kusanagi. Go lower. Yeah. Okay, other side. Instead of Ryuhi, Gashuchi. So I want you to do Kasumi, right foot front, Irimi, and Gashuchi, and Kusanagi. So everything you end up right foot front. Okay? Your technique is right side of your body. Ready? Kasumi. Okay. Gashuchi. And Kusanagi. Last, Kasumi, Gashuchi, and Kusanagi. Voila. It's getting clear. Anyway, first you practice like this, then attack side from distance, attack side is kind of overhead or jodan like this, kind of aggressive attack. Then when aggressive attack coming, pretend you're welcoming like this, then step back, sagarimi. And not necessarily passive attack, but a very kind of quiet attack, but still sharp enough. So when you do maerimi, finishing maerimi. But when you do Jissen Kumitachi, it's not different. Distance, space from beginning is different from Kyukajo Kumitachi. Kyukajo Kumitachi maybe 3-4 meter maximum. But Jissen Kumitachi maybe could be 8-10 meter distance. Then you start. And Kyukajo Kumitachi is just standing like this, just one kokyu. So that's the difference. Yeah. But the Kusanagi is more or less like Kasumi or Kusanagi is more or less like Jissen Kumitachi technique. Okay. Time's up.